Welcome to episode 8, Don't worry, let's make money. If this is your first time listening to this series, you should go back and listen to the series from the beginning in order to get the full effect of the steps, including the mindset. Need a website that brings you more customers and traffic to your business? Need Facebook targeted marketing done? Contact me directly or visit www.digitalmarketingsynergy.com for more information. Without further delay, let's get started. In this episode I'm going to speak about opportunities known as too good to be true. I will be speaking about something deeper in this episode. Consider the possibility that if it sounds too good to be true, it might be good or not. The old adage, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is, isn't always correct. In fact, the suspicion, cynicism, and doubt that are inherent in this belief can and does keep people from taking advantage of opportunities. Cynicism contradicts abundance. Cynics, critics, and doubters are clouded by their own destructive, self-defeating filters that say things like, that can't work, that's impossible, or it's too good to be true. These people are big-time warriors. They're concerned with what other people think, and they are stuck in doing things the right way, the same way everyone else does them. These people have close minds that are fixated on the status quo. I was lucky enough to hear about a great stock and told some of my friends about it. That stock happened to be Facebook, if you wanted to know. Unfortunately for some of my friends, they are true cynics. Sure, some were sarcastic, I'll bet it's a great deal, but everyone loses money in the stock market. They instantly dismissed the suggestion. I've learned, however, to keep an open mind. And while I would probably decide to buy less than one stock in every 100 that I hear about, I'm always willing to take a look. It took me less than an hour to do a little research on the stock, and I decided to buy some shares. Lo and behold, the stock more than doubled in less than a month and has gone up over 300% since I purchased it. Lucky? Of course. But had I not been open-minded, I wouldn't have been in a position to be lucky. If you think something is too good to be true, you'll be very hesitant to take a careful look at it, and you'll dismiss it as being superficial or too risky. What happens, however, if you're wrong? You'll miss out. Often there are great deals and wonderful opportunities that come your way. But to take advantage of them, you must be open-minded, willing to take a look, learn something new, try something different. Obviously, this doesn't mean you jump into risky ventures or avoid careful consideration, but it does mean that sometimes, you have to do something a little differently to be a little better, to have a little more. Being a non-worrier doesn't guarantee success, but it sure makes it easier to spot great opportunities when they come your way. You'll be far more open to taking a look, to considering new options, new ways of doing things, marketing products or services, or taking an uncharacteristic risk. By becoming a less cynical, more open-minded non-worrier, you'll bring far more joy into your work and open the door to far more abundance in your business and career. Okay, I'm not going to leave you wondering how to keep an open mind. Here are a few ways to help you stay away from negative thoughts. Here's the truth, human beings are naturally negative. When you're driving down the freeway and there's a wreck, people will sit in a long line complaining about the people up ahead who are rubbernecking to get a look. But when those complainers get up there, they're the ones doing the rubbernecking. This is why when you turn on the TV, you see negative news. It's what people want to watch. So the first thing you need to understand about negativity is that you're fighting against human nature. You've got to really fight it consistently if you want to win. Here are some ways to do that. Take control of what goes on in your brain. When you wake up in the middle of the night worried about something, you've got to wrestle the control back and turn your thoughts around. Read something positive. Speak well about yourself and your circumstances. Fertilize the positive and weed out the negative self-talk. Harness the power of association and dissociation. You've got to surround yourself with uplifting, positive people. You are going to think just like the people you're around the most. If you're spending your whole life around negative, sour, cynical people, guess what? You're going to become negative, sour and cynical. Spend time with people who build you up. You are a sponge even when you think you can protect yourself. If you have not already started to follow or subscribe to this series or my channel, what are you waiting for? I post every Tuesday morning and will start to post other inspiring videos more often as I come up with other topics and see if people are interested in learning these non-BS, true tactics. If you know anyone that can benefit from this series, ask them to follow me, comment and like. To your success, prosperity and health.